Peace and love, y'all. It's your boy Ramses. Welcome to Adam, 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 Artist Development and Music channel. I create this page, to help develop artists, create, energy and motivation for you, before you hit the studio or if you're in the studio. For those that don't know me, I worked at Rockefeller Records, A&R a lot of projects, past 15, 16 years. But anyway, I worked on Kanye West's first album, College Dropout. Worked on Young Gun's Tough Love. Worked on Diplomats, Dipset album. Worked on Jewel's first album, I didn't mention. Paid in Full soundtrack. Multiple projects, But that's a whole other story. Shout out to the whole Rockefeller team and all the whole Rock A&R team. You know what I mean? Peace to them too. So yeah. I've done a lot of work at Rockefeller. I bust my ass, in this industry very much. I'm to the point where like I said, that's all another story. Before I go further, please hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the like and subscribe button. It will mean a whole lot to me. It's free. It's easy. It's not a lot of work. Hit the like and subscribe button, please. Okay, so this is episode 3. And we're talking about tapping into multiple subjects, which is needed in the game. The whole music business is just need development, period, at this point, And, there's so many subjects out there for people to talk about, but people are stuck on the same old subjects when they can change things, change the world, change the flow of things. There's so much things to talk about, So look into other topics, read a lot, like I said in my last video. And we can get more things done, in this culture. We need to add on more stuff into the culture, and it's up to you, the artist, rapper, R&B singer, pop singer, all that good stuff, to get creative, to look outside of what people are doing, show a little vulnerability, if I said that right. Forgive me, I'm a little tired, been working, I'm doing so much last night and today, I'm just a little tired. But yeah, show a little bit yourself, but at the same time, focus on other topics, other subjects. There is so much things to talk about, and it's not being talked about, So, somebody has to be bold enough to be creative. You want to do a conceptual album, what I'm saying? You can't be the same songs back to back to back. It got to be different songs, different concepts. Tap into different subjects instead of the regular ones. I'm not saying leave it alone. But tap into different subjects. You never know what you could bring onto the game. What source, what energy that you bring can help reinvigorate the whole business. So that's needed, So when you hit the studio or before you even hit the studio, get a paper, get a notebook, write down all the subjects of things that's going on in the world, that's going on with you, that's going on with so many things, and then you'll definitely rise to the occasion, So at the end of the day, let's tap into different subjects and different wordplays and different topics. All of these things. Let's stop being scared. To be creative is limitless. You are limitless when you're creative. That goes to the artists, all artists. Rap, hip hop, pop. It's limits. No limits. It's unlimited. You can do anything. It doesn't have to always be the same subject, same songs, same topics. You could talk about anything, everything, and make it sound fire. Relatable. Understandable. You tap into yourself. Go with your gut. And you're going to be out of here. You're going to add on to the culture and take us forward. So we need more people like that. More people that's not scared to talk about different things that's happening. New sounds, new beats. To the rappers and to the singers, stop being scared. It's time to take that and bring the year 4040 right now. Bring something that's gonna add on, that's gonna make everybody feel like, damn, okay, I can expand who I am. I could do more now. Be that example. And you watch everything flourish. Everything will excel as an artist. So let's not waste any time. Let's focus on all the subjects and watch what happens when you focus on, multiple subjects. They're going to have no choice but to appreciate and love you for what you're presenting in the game. Because you don't know who you might relate to. You don't know what kind of songs that you make is gonna relate to this person, that person, without even without even knowing. So let's get back to creativity. Let's get back to tapping into multiple subjects. Let's get back to not being scared. There's so much to talk about. Get into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, y'all are writers. You're writing books. I don't think anybody who read books want to read a book that don't make sense. You know what I mean? A book that doesn't make sense, nobody's reading it. They're gonna they're liably, I keep saying liable, I'm getting the words. They're liable to throw it in the garbage. Put flames on it. You know what I mean? Like I said, forgive me again. I'm just a little tired. I'm doing all types of things. You know what I mean? Music, everything right now. So I'm a little exhausted, but I still got to push myself for y'all. You know what I mean? So I could tell you that y'all can do it, to motivate y'all. When I was watching this, you got this. Don't stop for nobody. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? Get fearful. Get stronger. Focus on different topics, different subjects. You will excel. You will go to the next level. You know what I'm saying? That goes to rappers, singers, all of that. Do not give up on yourself. There's more to you. And if you give up on yourself, it's because you didn't tap in to how unlimited of subjects and topics and things that you could utilize, for your art. So let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? Peace and love to all the artists out there. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And, share this video. Share this video, subscribe, like, and tune in. I got more videos coming in. I'm just a little tired. Forgive my tiredness today. I'm a one-man army. When you do everything yourself, it's just, can be exhausting. So yeah, I'm a one-man army. Anyway, peace and love to you all. Stay focused. Touch different subjects and topics when it comes to your art and your music and your projects, your EPs, albums, all of that. Focus on that. Focus on different topics. Don't be scared. Don't fear shit. Peace and love to you all. Welcome to Adam YouTube channel. Red Boy Ramses Francois. I'll be back with more game.